Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tell Me That Scripture. Oh man, I've been missing for like 2 days. I didn't come on live on Friday, and you guys haven't received the answer for the last question that I asked last week. I'm sorry, I was busy having fun with my family for my birthday. I did not leave the house, if anyone think I actually did. I celebrated at home with my fam and it was a great time. I'm gonna post a video on my YouTube channel to kind of give you guys a little bit of a idea of what went on for my birthday since I wasn't able to come on live and kind of share the day with you guys. I hope everyone has been blessed. I hope you guys have checked out this week's episode of A Song, a Word, and a Prayer posted this morning. It's an awesome series. It's a great message. We're going to be digging into the fruit of the Spirit. And this week's episode is just episode 1 of the series that I'm going to try and do for next week. So we're going to be digging in even further with that topic next week. So definitely go and check out today's video. I'll put a link to it in the description for this video. And it's also on my page as usual. All right. So last question was, who is the the grandson of a king, the son of a man who was also the best friend of a king, and both his father and his grandfather died in the Battle of Mount Gilboa. The name of that individual was Mephibosheth. His father was Jonathan, and his grandfather was King Saul. Jonathan was the dearest, closest friend of David the king. And as you know, Saul was the first king of Israel. And so Mephibosheth was one of Saul's only descendant that was left on the earth, that was left back after Saul and Jonathan was killed. And then David took the throne. But he was actually restored by David. He was a cripple, and David had him eating with him at his table after his father and grandfather died. You should definitely check out that story. The story is in Samuel. I believe it's in the second book of Samuel, and you can just read forward and you'll definitely get a chance to see how that kind of unfolds. So shout out to Jessica, and Kevin wrote Real Cav, who got it correctly on Instagram, and I believe I also got a comment on my YouTube page who got it correctly. Awesome job, guys. That one wasn't too hard, but it's really interesting that you guys actually knew the answer, or you Googled it, who knows. But anyways, so for this week, I want to focus on, because of my series, A Song, a Word, and a Prayer, because I'll be doing the fruit of the Spirit. I also want to kind of dig into the beatitudes for this week. And we'll go into other things too, but for today's question, it's going to be on one of the beatitudes. So I want you guys to finish this statement. According to the beatitudes, who will be filled? According to the beatitudes, who will be filled? And I'm not going to tell you where you can find the 9 beatitudes in the Bible. I believe it's about 9. Don't quote me on that. But according to it, who will be filled? Great to be back, guys. I look forward to this week. Don't forget to subscribe, and happy reading.